Hey there, YouTubers. Right. So in this video, we're going to take a look at good old Raptoreum CPU mining. Now, things were looking really good there uh, the first few days of the week when I just started getting going on this. Now things are starting to go south. Hash rate is got to be down overall. Definitely for me. Now, different issues we've had trying to keep all these computers going when you're GPU mining on them. I don't think they all seem to like dual tasking, right? So I just woke up this morning, realized the 3900X wasn't on. Let me refresh this because the hash rate needs to get back to where it's supposed to be. Well, that's doing its thing. Audio check, all good. All right. So I don't know why I have to refresh this 8 zillion times, but it is what it is. Come on, load up, load up, load up. It's going to be a long day, folks. There we go. Finally, I almost hit refresh again. All right. There we are. So you can see the total paid shown here, plus the 120 from the other account. I have made basically 900 Raptoriums. They are no longer worth 5 cents. Let's see the present value. Oh, getting closer to getting back. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's a big jump. You know, that always happens after I sell them off. Figures. Get 10% loss. Oh well. So yeah, I'm getting closer. It almost made it back to 5 cents. All right. Let's go back. Got so many things open here, including Amazon. So what am I doing to get my hash rate back up, folks? We're going to do a few things here. One is I'm going to go ahead and get some more CPUs in. Now, I had thought, well, I was going to upgrade to 12th gen for my Intels, which I'm still considering. You see, this would be a pretty decent one to get, 12600K. However, for gaming, it's one thing. For mining, this thing is probably going to be equivalent to what the i7-10700K is doing. Maybe the i9 9900KF. So it's less than a third of what this will be doing. You see this thing starting to get cranked back up. So is that very good for this? Well, the truth is I need more CPUs. Got, a lot of motherboards. Need to get more of these graphics cards up and going for GPU mining. GPU mining's really where I'm making the money, but why not, add to the CPU collection instead of buying Celerons and Pentiums. I can go ahead and get, another CPU that I don't have. So I went and bought a 5800X. I'm excited about that one. I know it's not 5900X, but for basically the same price as the i5 12600K, I'll get double the hash rate, and somewhere in there, maybe it'll pay for itself, depending on how many people start CPU mining, and I've already noticed that not making the same amount of money I was a week ago. Why is that? Well, Obviously, all the videos people are making, to include myself, don't help. As you let more people know, hey, this is a good idea to use your CPU for. Brings more people into it, and there's less money to go around, right? So that's the way that goes. But if it wasn't for those people that do those videos, I probably would never be doing this. I'd never put all of my CPUs to work. So I said we have a couple CPUs coming in. We've got the 5800X, which will, get this up 2000. This average is wrong now because this guy has been sleeping. But figure, 8 to 9 is usually what this is for me. We throw in a 5800X, we'll get up there to what, 10, 11. And then I also have a 3600 XT coming, which should be, uh, honestly, it's going to be pretty similar amount of hash rate. So I might just get up in there into the 12, 13 range, which would be nice. And I'm putting my 12th gen on hold. For the gaming channel, I'll probably, when the 12400 comes out, new i3, there's an i7 12700, we'll probably jump on those, okay? I don't want to overpay for these at the moment. And the motherboards are so expensive. I'd much rather pay for a $100 motherboard. It doesn't benefit me to splurge on a $220 motherboard or higher at the moment. So that's what we've got going on, folks. Now, second part of this, how much have I made since I started doing this? Well, you saw that plus the 120 from the other account. I'm not going to bring that one up. 900. And I guess roughly we'll just say we'll round that 0.048, or excuse me, the 4.8 cents to 5, just to make the math easier, because some of those were a little higher than 5, right? So 45 bucks basically is what I made since I started this. Now let's see how many days that's been. What you don't see on here is the first day. The 20th. And actually, that's the first day I got paid. So it may be more like maybe I started this really on the 19th. But, you can look at this, how it got going. Here's my best day ever. And we had everything going that day. To include the i7 10700K, every CPU I had was cranking. And we got a very good day. That Raptoreum was at 5 cents that day, so you can tell we made what, $11 somewhere in there. So that's pretty good. Then the next day, drop off, right? It's like, whoa, what happened? 69 Raptoreum. Then the next day was pretty good. On the 24th, $41 plus this guy. I think that's 163, right? So bam, cranking. Then we had the 25th. What did I do on the 25th, folks? Let's see. That's the first day. 45, 65, 89, 91, 121. So it has quickly dropped off, right? Oh, wait, did we add that one? No, that's a different day. So then we have the 26th. Let's move this up. 26, we had 4 payments. 21, 41. And I'm dropping off some of the change there, but 68, plus a 25. So 93. So another day down. Now 27th. Does it recover? 35, 20, 55, 77, 110. Enough to make a payment, right? So it went up ever so slightly. Now the thing is, you don't know which computers dropped off and all that good stuff, but yesterday, 22, 21, 43, 64, about 88, right? Plus some change. Now look at this. It went, that's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m., 6, so 8, 14 hours, and that's all I got. Um, and obviously, like I said, we lost a CPU in there, so that didn't help. But yeah, I would say the hash rate is going down. Wish I could go back, but you do see how it's starting to rise up here at least. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll check back, folks. See how this goes. I'd love to turn on. Actually, I have the 10700K on. There's some other CPUs around here that we could turn on, but they're not going to make the kind of money. We've got a 10400. Yeah, maybe we could get that cranking. Got all kinds of other lower CPUs, but when I get some of these other AMDs in, we'll get the hash rate back up. But I don't know if the money's going to be there, folks. Probably not a good idea for me to buy any more expensive CPUs. Now, I did need another CPU for gaming. I needed another one for motherboards. The 5800X will probably take over as my main CPU. So there's a lot of stuff I do on here that seems to lag because of the i7-8700K I'm using here is its days are done as far as I'm concerned. But it'll go, sit in a computer. Or maybe I'll sell it. It's tempting, honestly, to sell it. Put that money into another CPU. Because honestly, I bet I could get, let's see. I bet I could get enough almost to buy another. I mean, nobody's looking at these videos anymore anyways, gaming-wise. But I bet that I could get, oops. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I thought I could probably pick up another Ryzen 5 5600X. Or excuse me, my first one, right? But it's still it's not a one-for-one swap. Plus all the eBay fees. Now, if I could sell it, this always cracks me up how many people have used, like this guy. He's going to get $269 for it. Does he ever think anybody's going to buy it when there's people selling them for 180? So there's that. Now let's go ahead and check out the current prices for something like a 5600X on here. 249. There's a guy selling them for 269. There was. Wow, that's a pretty good price, folks. 249. Oh, okay. This guy right here, I think. Nope. It was Anton Online. Maybe it's this guy. Nope. Not him either. So, curious. CPU only. Yeah, I don't need anything but CPU. It's a pretty good price. Love it. So, tempting to get this. I don't need the box. I just need the CPU. I got tons of fans. So there is a 5600X, the best deal available. How is the seller's feedback? 32? Could be better. Let's check out 3600Xs. I don't have a regular 3600X anymore. It's funny, you go back in time and you go, I'd like to kick myself for selling, dumping off some of the CPUs I had. So 211 there, that ain't bad. Let me see. Lighting. Scary buying new CPUs. Fan also included. Huh. So this guy's looks pretty good. Highly consider that. He spent too much on Christmas probably. He's got to dump. Start dumping stuff. Tested. Parts only. If it was tested, it's not working. Where are the pins at? Trying to find a bent pins. Up there in the corner, it looks like. Yeah. That is, it's what happens in these stupid cases that Ryzen provides. They don't protect the pins in the corners very good. I've got one that looks exactly like that. That guy could be repaired. Unless it's missing a pin. It might be missing those pins next to it. Let me see. So you get a different angle. Yeah. Picture quality's not the best. Oh. Curious if that one would work. But I don't want a busted CPU. Untested. Parts only. 220. Huh. Sounds worth checking out later. Some might just have to get me. Might be time to upgrade. So yeah, I think this is the one I bought. 315, huh? Not bad. Obviously not as good as the 5900X, but still. It's a 5900X going for it today. 459. What? Is this the same guy? Wow, this guy dropped his price. Oh man. Dang. Wish I could cancel my other order. That's a good price there. Oh well. A little too late. Any more of these available? Oh, that's a 3900X. Sorry. Nope. Let's just look at a 3600. They should almost be giving these away. You know? Parts only. pin maybe at the top there. Oh, that's a pretty good price. Make offer. All right, folks. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.